welcome back to Elevate Your Energy. I hope that y'all have been having a phenomenal week. Happy Aries season and happy birthday to all the Aries out there. Y'all already know what time it is. We're about to get into a general read for the collective, so let's see what's going on in y'all's energy. Okay? All right. What does the collective need to know at this time? Okay. Let's see what we have here. Okay, so we got a couple cards that came out as I shuffled. So I'm just laying out the spread, and then we could get into it. Okay. So first card out, Queen of Cups. Second card out, the Magician. Third card out, Page of Cups. Fourth card out, Four of Swords. Fifth card out, Seven of Cups. And sixth card out, Six of Wands. So already I'm seeing like a lot of like moon symbols here, so I'd be curious to know if y'all have been having like a lot of vivid dreams recently, maybe some like weird dreams, or like I wonder, like, have y'all been like have y'all been able to remember your dreams like upon waking up, or has that been a challenge? Because that may be significant if so. But I definitely encourage, if you haven't been like getting your dreams regularly, that's okay. But as your dreams start to come back, let me slow down. Try to write down everything that you can remember about your dream, even if it's just one sentence, even if it's just a feeling that you kind of woke up with, right? And then just continue to journal and keep track of as much as you actually can remember. And then with time, your dreams would likely come back to their full force. Your spirit team is probably just giving you a break. Okay, so with the Queen of Cups here, I want to clarify this further, because we also have the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom. It just feels like you're someone who, collective, it feels like you're someone who's like really in touch with your intuition. You're very spiritually aligned, right? And you are the Magician. You are a strong manifester, and you're able to bring what it is that you desire into fruition, into the 3D realm, right? And it feels like for some of y'all could have if it's like, I'm getting two things. It's like, one, some of y'all could have been feeling like some new emotions stir up, or maybe feeling potentially a little overwhelmed. But Page of Cups is also like I want to say like fresh feelings, like maybe like a new connection has come in, and y'all are feeling like Is that like, is a new, did y'all have like a new connection? Are y'all like dating somebody new or like talking to somebody new? Like, cause with the like Four of Swords here, this is like the rest card. Like this combo in this moment is making me feel like y'all need a break from your emotions. Like, I don't know if y'all like started dating somebody recently or started talking to somebody, or it just feels like your emotions got like stirred up somehow, and you're already like, I need to tap out, like I need a break. And it's like with Seven of Cups here, it's like maybe y'all are like feeling confused. Like, are y'all questioning, like, do you like this person? Should you like this person? Is this person good for you? Are they not good for you? Like, are they playing games? But with the Six of Wands here, like, it feels like all eyes on you. Like, it feels like you have their attention right now. It feels like you have their attention right now. But maybe this could also be pointing towards you needing to go inwards and like see that for yourself. Like, I'm curious if this is a confidence thing. We're gonna clarify this further, but if this is a confidence thing, if you're like maybe getting triggered or something by this new connection that has come in, like maybe it's good to do some shadow work, but also like affirmations. Like, this is like giving me like you need to like pour into yourself and see yourself as a star the way everybody else around you sees you. Yeah, because so at the bottom of the deck we have the Wheel of Fortune, and behind that we have Temperance. So I feel like the divine is calling you right now to just be patient with yourself. Like, trust that, you know, whatever is happening right now is divinely guided. Like, if a new person got brought in, and like a new connection, a new person got brought in, maybe even a friend, like, this is part of helping like your wheel turn. So there could be like this connection could be coming in to show you like how prepared you actually are for this. And you might be questioning that because you might be feeling like old emotions or like old thought patterns may be surfacing, and that might make you kind of want to like hold back your feelings, kind of just like in a sense like want to go back to your old patterns, even though that's not really what you know is good for you. And it's like you're in the midst of trying to balance out the scales for yourself. Like, internally you're like, you know, you're trying to make sense of it all. But I think you really just need to be patient with yourself right now. Just be patient and trust the process, and also trust your instincts. Like, you are your best guide, but don't self-sabotage. Like, if this person is not really giving you a reason to question them, don't go in your head and start trying to create your own stories and yeah, self-sabotage. Like, that's the way I want to say it. Like, also, if this person is doing something that is like throwing you off or making you like question yourself, also I'd advise you to have a conversation with that person. Like, allow yourself to be vulnerable, right? And that might be part of what like this Page of Cups energy is talking about. It's like you might need to be like vulnerable with that person and tell them straight up, like, this comment that you make or this action that you're doing, like, it's making me feel however it is it might make you feel, right? And you can do that in a like very straightforward way, very calm, very direct, you know? You don't have to beat around the bush or anything. You can just say how it is that you feel straight up and allow that person to show up for you if they're going to show up for you. And if they if you approach them in like a real calm, direct way, straightforward too, and you just express yourself and they don't respond well to that, that gives you information, right? Depending on how they respond gives you information, but allow yourself the opportunity to speak on how it is that you're actually feeling, you know. And like I'm gonna emphasize in a calm, straightforward, direct way, but also allowing yourself to be vulnerable and say what it is that that person's doing that is not really serving you right now, and just being open to having a dialogue about it, because it could be like a miscommunication, right? And so you don't need to get in your head about it. You know, if you actually like where this connection is going, like allow yourself the opportunity to speak about it, speak about the thing, so that y'all can work together, right? It'd be a partnership, it'd be a teamwork. So allow yourselves to work together to figure it out. Okay, let's keep going. What else does the collective need to know right now? Okay, so Justice came out, and it came out sideways. And then we have the World card at the bottom. So yeah, this is just making me feel like this is a confirmation of like y'all feeling like not very balanced right now. Yeah, let's keep going. Can y'all clarify the Justice card sideways? Okay, and then the Knight of Wands came out sideways to clarify the Justice sideways. So maybe y'all are kind of feeling like stagnant, because the Knight of Wands is like one of the fastest moving cards in the deck. And then with that being sideways and Justice sideways, it's like maybe you feel like stagnant to some extent. Maybe you feel like you're not making as much progress as you would have liked to make, and maybe that's just kind of like putting y'all in y'all's feelings. Okay, let's keep going. What else does the collective need to know right now? Okay, so we have the Eight of Pentacles and we have the Ten of Swords. And let me turn it the way I see it. It's the Eight of Pentacles that came out on the left hand side, Ten of Swords that came out on the right hand side. So y'all could be in your feelings right now about work. Maybe you feel like you have a lot of projects going on and that you feel overwhelmed. Maybe maybe the connection that we were talking about earlier has to do with work, or somebody that you met at work or through work. But with the Ten of Swords here, it's like giving backstab. It's giving down and out. It's giving overwhelmed. It's giving in your worries. But we have the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Let's clarify. Why did the Eight of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords come out? Okay. Yeah, and then as I'm shuffling, I'm seeing Two of Cups at the bottom. So I'm gonna actually clarify this with some oracle cards so we can kind of get a better sense of what's going on. So what's going on with the collective today? What kind of clarification can we get in regards to the message today? So okay. So yeah, I have follow your heart in reverse, miscarriage, mourning, shelter, and then celebration. So okay, I have 22, 23, and 25 here, so you could potentially be one of those ages. You could also be 32, you could also be 52. 14 or 41 could also be significant, as well as 37 or 73. So yeah, and then before I get into this, I just want to clarify this a little bit further. Okay, we have way too many come out. But we have community at the bottom of the stack that came out, and it has the number 8 on it. So I'm gonna take that and put the rest back in. Okay, and then we can, you know, get into what the message might be. Okay, so I kind of feel like there's two separate things going on. Are any of y'all in the collective like not following your heart right now, or doing something that it is you feel like you shouldn't? Or are y'all in a connection that you feel is one-sided, isn't really giving as much of the connection as you feel like you are? I feel like, and even with the 10 of Swords energy that was coming out previously, maybe that's due, and if you have experienced a miscarriage, I am sorry for your loss. And as well as with the mourning card out here, it is possible that someone might have experienced the loss recently, and specifically with this card coming out here. And it's like maybe after a time of having experienced a miscarriage and it being in the process of mourning, right? It's like you might have come into a new connection, right? And this new connection could feel like a new beginning. It could feel like safe and like shelter, right? And maybe that feels like it's worth celebrating, right? But maybe you're questioning if, because of what you just experienced, if it's not the right time to be feeling like this, right? Like feeling, maybe this connection with this person is helping you like feel like yourself again, and maybe you're questioning if you should feel that way right now, given everything it is that you have experienced. But I feel like, when I was saying before, this new connection is being brought in for a reason. This new connection might have been brought in, use your discernment of course, but this new connection might have been brought in to help you not go all the way to this sunken place, right? And it's like with community here that wanted to come out, I feel like right now the divine is like asking you to like lean in on your community, rely on your community, and trust that there are people around you who are there for you and able to help you. And giraffes might be significant. The number 8 might be significant. You might have been seeing 888, 88, 808. Okay, let's see. Yeah, okay. So Go to the Sea came out. And it also has a 7 on it, right? And 7 is completion. And so this might mean that it might be helpful to you to clear out like old energy, stagnant energy, or just to feel refreshed and like cleanse your energy in general. It might help to literally go to the sea, right? But it also might help to like get in a tub or take a hot shower. And if you get in a tub, right, just be able to like soak and really just chill, put some music on maybe, and sprinkle anything else in the tub, like flower petals or like different herbs if you like. Have some lavender essential oils maybe for like calming effect. Or like a hot shower too, if you just kind of want to stand in the shower and cleanse and do your thing. That might also help. I feel like this person, it also looks like it looks like a fairy. This person has wings. So and it looks like that person has a piece of paper, right? So it's also like maybe like taking a shower, cleansing, or like sitting in the tub and like writing. So like for shower example, for instance, taking a hot shower, allowing the steam to just envelop you and to just do whatever it is that you need to do in the shower. If you need to cry it out in the shower, and then it's kind of giving like once you come out of the shower, take some time to journal about how it is that you feel. And then I saw 22:11 on the time. And so, in the case of if you have a tub that you can go soak in, right? Maybe have a journal with you in the tub so you can journal as you're in the tub, or again, after you get out. But something about water seems like it's very healing right now. And also drinking, making sure that you stay hydrated and drink a lot of water. Okay. So, Treasure Island came out, but it kind of came out sideways. So, turtles might be significant. Stars might be significant. We also just got 789. So, 789, you could probably be seeing 789. You could also be seeing like numbers that consecutive numbers that come right after each other. You could be seeing those a lot in 3s. And then we have Loyal Heart, which came out also. And this came out upright, and it's the number 35. So owls could be significant. Wisdom. They have crowns on their head, so royalty. Loyalty. Loyal Heart. So yeah, with Treasure Island coming out sideways, and then Loyal Heart here. And double emphasis on the sea, by the way. So if you do live near a body of water, it really might be beneficial to, maybe spend a day by the water. But yeah, with Treasure Island here coming out sideways, you might feel like you're like far from this possibility of Treasure Island, or not necessarily sure what it looks like to get there. But I think with loyal heart, this is an affirmation that that the divine has your back, and that they're supporting you, and that you're not doing this alone, and that as you seek them, that they'll be able to provide you with wise counsel to help get you through this time. So I do think that that's the end of the message, and y'all are definitely in my prayers. Trust that. And I'm thinking about y'all. I'm rooting for y'all. Do not give up. I know that times may be challenging right now, and that you might be feeling like you're on a roller coaster of emotions, but you can get through this. You can get through this, and you will get through this. And there's light on the other side. There's light on this other side. And if this connection, if your friends, family, community are, around you and showing up for you, allow them to help you, right? And if you have community around you, but you haven't reached out to them and they don't necessarily understand what you have going on or what you're experiencing, call on your community. Call them, go to them, visit them, and allow them to be able to show up for you at this time and help take care of you, right? You're allowed to feel a whole slew of emotions, There's not any one particular right way to do or feel or, especially in this case, right? So just take it easy on yourself. Show yourself some grace. Maybe make sure that you stay hydrated, that you drink a lot of water, and that you make sure to eat, okay? So I'll talk to y'all next time.